What's good with y'all? You know what it is. It's your boy, the chosen one, God's chosen son. And yes, I'm saying God's chosen son because where's my CarMax? Hold on. I'm saying God's chosen son because we better do something a little different today, man. This video, for those of you who don't know, right? I have a second channel and a third channel, but I have a second channel. It's called God's Chosen Son. I post a lot of real life introspective content, and it ties to the Bible, right? The teachings of the Bible. It's my more so quote unquote spiritual channel, really my biblical channel. And man, I seen something. I just had to. I was like, I'm about to stream anyway. I gotta talk about this, bro. I gotta talk about this, bro. Let me pull it up real quick. We ain't even doing no intro. We ain't doing no joints, no nothing. We getting right into the nitty gritty, right? I gotta pull it up, man, cause I was thinking about doing a video on this dude. For y'all that don't know who LTG is, it's wild, man. LTG is wild, and I don't necessarily hate the dude, but actually, you know, he got some key things about him that's actually pretty admirable, but man, his takes sometimes it's just trash. So we got to talk about this, bro. Where's my history, man? We got to talk about this real quick before we get into anything music. We not gonna play this video, man. I want to start the video out by saying this nigga is an Uncle Ruckus, bro. Like, and I just got so heated, like, so for this video. What's up with you, Kari? What's up with you? We about to get into something, man. For this video, for y'all who ain't seen this, this is basically in this video, this guy right here, LTG is reacting to this video of this guy that's been going around. He got what he deserved is crazy work, right? Yeah. So you know where this going. This is crazy work, but this video right here is basically a dude was in the car, and what it appears to be, we don't have all the details, but what it appears to be based off the video footage, go judge it for yourself. He was driving in broad daylight, no rain, no fog, no nothing. The cops pulled him over and said his headlights was off. Mind you, in this video, appreciate you, man. Enjoy your stream, man. Mind you, in this video, right, where the cops is pulling him over, it's four cops. It's four cops in this video. So he tells the cop, and apparently his driver's side window don't roll down. So he's talking to the cops through the passenger side window. So we not gonna play none of this, bro. I don't want to show none of this on here. I actually, this type of stuff infuriates me, bro. Like, seeing this happen to our people, this infuriates me. If you can watch something like this and not feel nothing, you might be a tether. We're gonna get into what a tether is. But, or better to be said, you might be an Uncle Ruckus. But nevertheless, he talking to one of the cops through the video, the passenger side. They ask him, why why your headlights not on? And he kind of questioned them, basically it's broad day out, it's not raining, it's not none of that. Why? And there's other people on the road that don't have their headlights on. Why are you pulling me over? Valid question. So, he going to tell him, like, my window don't roll down, all of this type of stuff. This guy right here in the background, right, he starts getting pissed off. He breaks the dude's window, socks him in the mouth. They open, the dude, in all of this, after he socked him in the mouth, the dude just sat there. He's recording the whole time. He just sat there. He kind of just took it. Which, okay, in this situation, that's smart. Because you don't want to give the cops no reason to sit up there and view you as a quote-unquote threat. They like, show me your hands. He's showing them his hands. He's like, there's nothing in my hands. He's complying. Right? They force his door open. They bust his window. Unlock the door, force his door open, take his seatbelt off. Then four cops
including some black cops. It was like 2 black cops, 2 white cops, I believe. I don't know these guys' nationalities, but 4 cops pull him out all at the same time, and they basically just body slams him on the pavement. Now this guy, he said he suffered a concussion. His tooth got chipped, and he scarred his lip based off of everything that happened. So this is the backstory on the whole situation, man. So when I'm watching this original video, obviously I'm pissed off. Like any person in the tribe of Judah is gonna be pissed off. Any person in the 12 tribes is gonna be pissed off to see this type of injustice, right? And this is why we don't excuse my French, but this is why we don't fuck with the boys in blue. This is why people in the hood don't respect y'all. We don't care if it's a majority more good cops than bad cops. We don't respect y'all. We don't respect y'all.
I'm not gonna read that.
No, we ain't playing that. Pause this. We don't respect y'all. We never will, because y'all got so many bad apples in the core. And really, I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. The police is a form of military it's a form of military in order to keep the people in check. They don't do shit. So, but yeah, man, if you watch this and you don't feel nothing, you might need to reevaluate you're a person of color, you might need to reevaluate your stance, right? You might need to just go ahead and yeah. I ain't gonna say much more than that, but yeah, man, that brings us to this video. My boy Born Row, he sent me this video, and I didn't watch the video. I'm not gonna watch the video because I already know what he's gonna say. I know exactly what he's gonna say. I done seen LTG content, and sometimes he is. I do find him comical, right? I do find him funny, right? You know, it is what it is. But he started recently coming out and like he'd be reacting. One thing he would always do is like react to like things that happen to our people. This shit that pose us in a negative light. And this is what a tether is. A tether is basically an Uncle Ruckus. A tether is always is basically a person that looks melanated and they try and act melanated, but they really are against our people. They always trying to point out all the negative stuff we do, how everything is our fault, how if we would have complied, it would have been this and this and that. How, you know, they never point out the excellence. They always point out the flaws in our people, right? So, yeah, man. So basically, you know, he's done this before plenty of times and has had these takes and whatnot. And he had a take like this recently and I thought about making a video, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But man, I seen this and I was like, bro, I got to make a video on this. I was like, I gotta speak on this. I would be doing my platform a disservice not to. So, quick backstory on anybody that don't know who this guy is. He basically was in the game. He basically in the gaming community, and he got popular off basically raging, saying outlandish stuff. But really just saying outlandish stuff. He really got a lot of people that just hate him. They dislike him, and for the people that do know him, it is what it is. If the hate is justified, it's justified. Sometimes the haters be going too far, like they be doxing this man's whole life and stuff, but it is what it is. The Most High's will be done. So you reap what you sow. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, man. But I've been seeing some of his content recently. He be calling like black mothers' children's anthropods and stuff. He got other little lingo. He called like black people like with names, like with stereotypical black names and stuff like Demetrius and stuff. He called them rogs and all types of stuff, just derogatory stuff. But man, I'm sorry it took me so long to get to the crux of this. But man, my boy Born Row, he sent me this video, bro. And I just read the title and I know exactly what he's gonna talk about. But more so, I went to the comments, man. And I was actually happy to see a lot of people in these comments. It was like a mixed bag, but I was happy to see a lot of people in these comments sit up here and be like, "L take, bro, you tweaking, bro, you tweaking, bro, you tweaking." But it's a bigger matter I want to discuss with this whole video, and what's going on as far as this, because he's just a smaller problem of a bigger problem, right? Now we talked about the Tethers, the Uncle Ruckuses, man. These people are a cancer to our community, bro. They are a cancer. And me personally, if it's up to me, I'm purging them out. I'm purging them out of Judah, bro. For real, for real. They don't belong. They just it's like literally having a disease, a tumor in your body, bro. You got to cut that out. But yeah, man. So I was reading some of these comments, bro. We're gonna go through a couple of them. Like you like sometimes the ignorance of like the planet just be getting me like to the point like I ignore a lot of this stuff in my life, but the ignorance of just like the planet be like, bro, why do I have to live amongst these people, bro? Like bro, the internet has given people a place to all have opinions, and everybody's opinion do not matter. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like let's just look at this comment for a second. For example, my fault. I get LTG's point. If dude would have put his ego aside, he could have went home. This whole scenario is ego fuel. So they was basically saying because he sat up here and he asked, well, why are you pulling me over for my headlights when everybody else headlights is not on, and it's not raining, it's not dark? They saying that's ego driven. Well, I'm here to argue, no, the cops is ego driven, because if you a cop, y'all are supposed to be in place of being in y'all put in this position of authority to serve the people. So if you're mistreating the people, it's a shame that a civilian has to tell you you're wrong in how you're serving the people. You're doing a disservice. But instead of taking that on the chin and being like, dang, we is wrong, dang, cops always do this. They always they get in their ego. Like, you're not gonna tell me what to do because I have the gun, I have the badge. No, that's not this nigga's getting into his ego because he asked, why am I unrightfully getting pulled over? That's like you being in class, you not talking, but the teacher just start picking on you like, bro, stop talking. And it's like, you could easily be like, well, it'd be easy to just sit there and just be like, you wasn't talking, so just don't say nothing. But it's like, no, you were wrong. You were wrong. And that's the problem that society just faces, right? We got so many people that want to talk about the economy, food shortages, want to talk about police brutality, how are people getting treated. We always hear people at the barbershops, man, we got to put a plan together, man. This is not right. This is not right. But then the second somebody speak up, the second somebody start opposing and rebelling against the corrupted justice system and the authority, it's really a tyranny. It's really tyranny. The second somebody starts sitting up there having some pushback against it, people be like, bro, you shouldn't have did that, bro. It's never gonna work out. What is you doing that for? Let the government handle it. Let them do their jobs. Let them, bro. Pick a side, my nigga. Y'all is lukewarm, my nigga. The Bible say he would rather you be, God would rather you be hot or cold. But if you lukewarm, he'll spit you out, bro. You can't be sitting up here talking about, we need reparations. We need this. We need that. Bro, this is unfair. This is unjust. It's not fair that they're raising inflation in houses. You can't get a house and eggs is $8, but you never speak out about it. You keep your mouth shut. You're a part of the problem. You're a bystander. When you see somebody in school getting bullied and you watch it happen, you don't say nothing. You watch it. You're a bystander. You're a part of the fucking problem. Now, excuse my language, but I'm just passionate right now. Like, this whole thing this whole like concept just pisses me off to the core, like, with our people. And I pray that somebody sees this. I pray that people see this. I pray to the Most High God, Yah, to Christ, that people see this
and they opened their eyes. Because this guy, who cares, right? It's a million low tier guys out here. It's a million Tethers. It's a million Uncle Ruckuses out here, man. And we just got to keep our eyes out for them, and we really have to purge them from our community, bro. For the people that's trying to build, for the people that really want to see better for the tribe of Judah, for the people that want to see better for all 12 tribes, because we've all been disassociated from we've all been scattered, disassociated, then had our identity stolen from us and all that type of stuff. But our people is waking up, man. Our people is waking up, man. I had to do a video on this. This was imperative. This was imperative, man. Before I got to the music stream, I had to come on here and I had to really speak on this because, man, this just lit a fire in me, bro. This lit a fire in me, bro. If y'all want to end up seeing more videos like this where I'm speaking on more real world things, I ain't gonna say I be out the fold. I be paying attention to what's going on in the world, but I really just be living my life, bro. I don't be having no time to be getting heated up over nonsense and whatnot. All of the little things that's going on in the world. It's a billion things happening. Just all I can say is, man, keep your eyes open, have discernment for the signs of the times. That's all it is, man. That's all you really need. All of this, if social media wasn't here, we wouldn't know about half this shit anyway. 80%, 90% of what's going on anyway. But yeah, man. If y'all would like to see me do more videos on the God's Chosen Son page where I'm reacting to little stuff, if y'all want to send it to me, we'll do that, man. We'll do that for sure, and I'll give my opinion, man. Cause I am starting to really get I'm streaming this off of my music channel, but cause I ain't got my streaming setup ready yet for the GCS. But if y'all want to see me start streaming over there too, man, we'll get it popping over there too, man. We'll start giving the word. We'll start doing all of that, man. Shout out to my man's Born Row, man. Go follow Born Row, bro. He been building his platform. He had like 100. He like not 100. He had like 50 subs, man. Go over there, sub to him, man. He sent me this. He, all praises to the Most High. The Most High used him to inspire this video for me. So, yeah, man. If you appreciated the video, man, hit the like button, bro. People got to see this, bro. This is important. This is just important topics to be talked about. This people need to hear this word. It's a prophetic word, man. And it's just a lot going on in the world. If you enjoy, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. All of that type of stuff. It's been your boy, the chosen one, God's chosen son, signing out. All right, man. I had to get that up out the way. We'll post that video probably tomorrow or something, or later tonight. But man, whoo! That fired me up. That fired me up. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get to the music, man. Let's get to the music, man. This nigga right here, bro. Let's get to the music, man. Why is this up here? Oh, we need to take this up off the screen. That's crazy work. Make sure everything Gucci. Can I hear everything? I think my sound is straight. All right. Let's go. Let's figure out what we about to get into, man. I thought my boy Kant was gonna be in. What's up with you, man? You just missed the longest rant, bro. You just missed the longest rant, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But we gonna upload the video. I gotta upload it to my main channel, bro. I swear I was just on 10, bro. About what? I was talking about this video. I don't know if you seen this video. Roddy just sent it in the chat. George Floyd 2.0 going viral. I don't know if you seen this video of this guy, bro, but basically he had to succumb to some police brutality. Yeah. So you know, LTG, he doing LTG stuff, and you know, I was just fired up, bro. I had to talk about this nonsense, bro, and the opinions that was in here, bro. Like dude saying cops were excessive, but dude did provoke him. I don't know why so many people like to go back and forth with the cops. And I'm like, nigga, he provoked him by asking him what did he do? Like, that's provoking. That's the same vibes as when your parents tell you, they say some bullshit to you as a child, and you tell them, and you say something like nah, and then they be like, don't talk back. Like, nigga, come on, bro. We gotta stop being foolish. They were saying he provoked him because he closed the door on him and wasn't cooperating. Well, I mean, you guys, you gotta kind of get that. I mean, if a cop come and try and pull you over and tell you get out the car and all of this type of stuff because my headlights was on, like that's what the cops came and said. His headlights was on. Why do I have to get out the car for that, bro? Like, why are y'all trying to open up my vehicle because my headlights wasn't on? Write my ticket and get the fuck on. They acted like he was carrying a gun or something. He questioned them at first about the headlights and whatnot, and that just was that. But from what I seen in the video, I didn't see that part. I unless it's a longer video. What he had told them, they basically yeah, I mean it is what it is. Like, you know, we ain't new to this, bro. But yeah, man. Oh, it's a longer video? I gotta watch the longer video again. Okay. But yeah, from what I saw, you know, like I said, from what I saw, yeah, they released the footage on the cop cam. Okay, I gotta see the longer video. I might actually watch that. We might actually watch that real quick. What is this video called? Hold on. Is this the video? Oh, okay. We gotta watch this. I gotta watch this real quick so I can get the full picture.
Yeah, floor.
Oh, they said he was under arrest. Okay, Lord, let's okay, let's see you know, what was I about to say? What I was about to say. Oh yeah, let's see the whole matter then, right? Cuz I didn't know about this. So I'll take that. I didn't know about this. We'll watch this. I really don't want to show this, but yeah, I'm gonna watch this and then I guess I'm gonna watch this and I guess I'll cut it in the video. But yeah, we gonna see the whole matter.
Florida 24 Bravo Echo Charlie Whiskey on a silver Kia. I know that goes.
Can y'all hear the audio?
Yes, sir. Is
there a
reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights, and it's not weather. It's not raining.
Oh, this is inclement.
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over.
Now look, he definitely has a point. It's not raining, so he don't need his lights on. So this is my main point, right? My main point is they pulling him over for not having his headlights on. That's the reason. That's the pretense. Yeah, that's the pretext and why they saying they pulling him over because his headlights not on. Obviously, it's cloudy. Now, I don't know if it's actually a law where you got to keep your lights on if it's cloudy or not. So, we going to chop that up to ignorance. But, you know, if it's not, then it's like, what are you even pulling me over for? Like, so you could see why he's kind of like, all right, bet. But this goes back to what I was saying. I was just saying this in the video. Bro, we just don't respect. It's a statue for that? I'm going to have to look that up. Let's look that up. We got to do some research now.
All right. During the day when it's cloudy. Okay, okay. It says and sometimes legally required. So this is the gray area, right? Sometimes legally required. I wonder if this is like state. If this is like statewide, right? Okay, okay. All right, let's see. This dude is kind of saying right here, you got to, but that's a person. I need to find documents where it say that. But okay, we gonna go under the guys. Yeah, he should have had his headlights on. Okay, let's continue the video. But before I go on, I did want to point this back out. I said this in the video I was just doing. Bro, the cops have just made it like they be on so much BS, bro, these days, where they made it to where even cops that be just trying to do their jobs, it's hard for them just because, bro, we don't respect the cops. We don't respect the police. They don't do nothing for us. They don't do anything for us. They don't stop crimes. They harass people all day. So when you actually trying to do your job, can you blame the people that you've kind of like indoctrinated to like view y'all this way for acting like this off jump? But let's keep on going.
Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
2735. I'm properly dog driver. I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
Step out of the vehicle.
All right.
25 seconds. For 9-4, the driver just...
I'm gonna reserve my thoughts for like halfway into the video.
Yep.
This crazy. Now this crazy. It's funny. It's funny how, you know what? It's kind of funny how it's funny how you can see a piece of the story and build your perception off of that. Cause now I gotta reevaluate everything based on what we seeing. But we gonna do that.
Coming from Commonwealth. Block the vehicle, please.
Cause this kind of crazy. No cap. This kind of crazy.
I can see him, sir.
Hopefully they don't take the stream down for me watching this.
I've already told you. Okay. Okay. Right now you're under arrest for resisting. You understand? You're under arrest for resisting. The longer you take us on, the worse it's going to be. Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. Okay.
They got on this boy quick. You don't never see the cops pull up this quick to the hood when you call them. They got on this boy quick in seconds.
Sir, this is your last warning to open the vehicle and exit before we're going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window.
Man, they pulled up like they came out the walls.
No, he's under arrest.
Hey, hold on, we're on the footstep.
I wonder what the comments
You are
saying.
under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting.
Can you unlock the door and step out? I will. Can you step out? You're being done. There's a traffic stop being conducted. You're required to comply.
Vehicle's locked in.
Yes.
He's locked it up. He's putting the window down.
Correct.
I tried to talk to
Yeah, we better speak on it. We better speak on it.
Okay.
Once I catch it to the part where I seen.
I guess
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door, my window don't work, right? And then I said, so what I did wrong?
Yeah.
He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, there's multiple people headlights.
Okay, that's still
and then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law
Yeah,
up?
when you step out of the car, I will.
Hey.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle! Show me your hands.
Here.
1033 at 16.1 hours.
What is your reason, sir? What is your reason?
Step out now. All right. Get on the ground.
Don't touch me.
Get on the ground.
Put your hands behind!
All right, that's enough. All right, we got to reevaluate now, right? We got to reevaluate now. And I'm gonna be completely honest, man. We gonna be completely fair when we say this. Brody was tweaking. You said, hold on. You said, hold on. I'm holding. We gonna add balance, though. We gonna add balance. We're gonna add balance to what I just said. We 30 minutes in and we've been talking about this situation. Yeah, that's why we better add balance. Now look. In the initial, see, now I only seen up to the point where they had where he was recording. So now we get to see the whole thing. Brody was tweaking. He was tweaking, bro. He was tweaking. And it's because it's just like now I kind of see what people were saying, right? I see what people were saying when they was like, you know, his ego and his pride got in the way and all this type of stuff. I still stand by. Dang, she outside. I still stand by what I said. Like, the police never gonna get respect in the hood or from our people just because of how they've done us over the years and how they just do people in general. But the one thing that we know to do and it's just wise is not to sit up there and instantly have a reason to like just be defiant. So the officer pulls up to him and he like, man, boom, you know, cool, right? He, you know, even if he felt like the reason they was pulling him over was BS, right? He didn't have to slam his door and all of that type of stuff and refuse to give him his license and all this type of stuff. He could have questioned them why they got his license and all of that type of stuff. Like, well, I'm ignorant to this. I have to have my headlights on when it's cloudy? Okay, I didn't know that. And I would go look that up after this situation, but yeah, up until that, yeah, on initial, like the initial contact, he was tweaking. But what they started doing, like the force that they took on him to arrest him was excessive. That's undeniable. He's obviously not armed. So this is where we're gonna add the balance, right? He was tweaking, and yeah, he did deserve to get arrested here. But he wasn't armed. He busted the window, then punched him in the mouth. That's unnecessary. Just bust the window, open the door, take the seatbelt off, pull me out the car, put my hands behind my back, put me up on the car, throw the cuffs on. I'm not resisting. You know, I would say rather than resisting, he didn't comply. He wasn't complying like willfully. Like he wasn't it's like the difference is like if you're trying to catch a fish and the fish is just standing still, or you're just sitting still in the water. It's not trying to swim away, but it's just sitting still, and the fish is heavy as hell, so you gotta still pull rather than a fish trying to swim in the other direction from your line, right? So he just wasn't complying. He said, jawed him there, hit him on the ground. No cap. But yeah, so you know, they just didn't have to do all of that, bro. And if we look at it, it's ego from both sides. The cops was obviously frustrated from dealing with this. They human beings too. They was frustrated from dealing with this guy, so they took the frustration out on him as soon as they could. They was like, all right, you gonna be like that. So it is power tripping. And do I think they should suffer consequences for that? Yeah. Why? Because you're in a place of authority. That's like being in the school. That's like being in the schooling system. The teacher getting mad at you so much because you being defiant that the teacher slap you across your face. You're getting fired, buddy. How do I tell you? You're getting fired for putting your hands on somebody else's kid. And why? Because you're in a position of authority, right? Therefore, you hold responsibility. No cap, they do got immunity. But you hold the responsibility for controlling yourself in situations like those, because you know you're going to be put in situations like those. You deal with people like that all the time. So yeah, I think personally they should suffer consequences. He cooked himself though. Now that we seen the whole thing, he did cook himself. But LTG saying he got what he deserved? Crazy work. Crazy work. He didn't deserve to get his head beat down into the pavement. Nah. He didn't deserve all of that. Pull him up out the car. He's already getting arrested. What more do he deserve than to get arrested? He's about to be in jail. He's about to have to pay a bunch of money because of this. And now he got to get his car from impound and all types of stuff. The window is broke. He got to get that fixed. Like, he had to get his ass beat too, and potentially broken bones, injured, and all types of stuff. Like, he didn't deserve that. Now that's crazy. And I still stand by what I said early in the stream about tethers and people just wanting to see the worst of our people. You said, dude, did ask for the supervisor? That's not happening in no traffic stop. That's not happening. You ain't getting no supervisor in no traffic stop. How do I tell you? Supervisor is crazy work. In that situation, now if they was on some just straight like on teed up type timing, he would have had some merit for asking that. But you asking that really, he asking that like he in like a Walmart or something. The one thing I will say, if you think about it, him because the cop was bored, bro. I disagree. I ain't gonna say the cop wasn't bored or whatever, but I think, like I said, they already told him he was under arrest, bro. Like you right. It is a stupid, like, if we being honest, it is a dumb reason for them to pull up on him. It wasn't raining yet. It was cloudy though, so I guess if it's cloudy, you gotta have your headlights on. They say in certain places, maybe Jacksonville is one of those places. But I will go on to say, like, they told him he was under arrest, bro. And when the cops tell you that, nigga, you just gotta get out the car, put your hands behind your back, bro. It ain't really nothing else to talk about after that. If they placing you under arrest, I'm not even gonna say they escalated the situation, because now they putting you under arrest. Like, you gotta follow protocol. If you don't follow protocol, if they're arresting you, whether they're rightfully arresting you or not, like, you kind of just gotta go with that, nigga. Like, it sucks. It's fucked up, but you gotta comply, or they can pull you up out your car. So, did they need to do all that extra stuff? No, but if he wasn't gonna get out his car and they was putting him under arrest, how else they gonna arrest him? It is what it is. But yeah, they did too. Both sides did too much. You said beforehand. I think he escalated the situation. I'm not gonna lie. I think he escalated the situation. Because just think about it like this, right? He goes up to the cop, or the cop opens the door. I mean, he opened the door for the cop. The cop asks him, like, you got license and registration? And he got the right to ask, like, what is you pulling me over for? And then he tell you, nigga, you need your headlights on. You may not agree with that or be like, well, I never heard of that, right? And the thing about it is a lot of people, not even only our people, but just people in general, most of us don't know nothing about the law. So, and it's been proven a lot of times, people that do know about the law, the cops be trying to, like, finesse and lie about stuff. You know, it is what it is. But we don't know about the law, so if you don't even know that it's not if it's a law or not to have the headlights on or whatnot, because I definitely didn't. So if you don't know that, nigga, you really shouldn't be trying to sit in here and defy nothing. Unless you like 100% certain they not supposed to be doing something. But if you not educated on that, nigga, just give them your license, bro. Just give them your license and stuff. He'd have just gave them their license and then asked them, like, so what's the law, bro? Like I'd have spent my time asking them, like, to educate myself. So what's the law? I gotta have my lights on in the when it's cloudy out, like it's not raining yet. So I thought, you know, you had to have it in the rain, and they'd be like, no, you gotta have it when it's cloudy out. And I'd be like, all right, bet, cool. That's how you make that situation go. But like I said, our people is hostile to the police, and that's all by design. I believe that's all by design, right? I believe the system has made it to where we have a hostile relationship with the police on purpose. That's why they post all these snuff films, and even this video itself, I believe, is meant to be something to where, you know, it breeds that, right? Because they want people to fight back. They want people when they try and push in martial law, and they had the people coming through with the guns and all this type of stuff trying to tell us, yeah, you tell us what to do, you gotta stay in your homes. They want people to try and fight back because they want to have a reason to be like, okay, we can kill these people for disobeying, right? So they breed the tension for those reasons. Those are the reasons the tension gets bred. But it's just the tension between our people, and it's right, and it's all by design, bro. It's all by design for a bigger reason, a bigger cause that we are gonna see in the near future, bro. Because, you know, the end times is here, bro. So yeah, man, crazy works, bro. Crazy works. But yeah, I'm glad I got to see the rest of the video. I'm glad you told me that, because I would have posted this video and I wouldn't have even knew, like, all of the stuff that happened beforehand. But yeah, LTG saying he deserved it is crazy. Deserved is indeed absurd. But it's just so much. It's just so much when it comes to the whole police brutality and It just when it comes to the police brutality and all of the you know, all of the racial profiling and all of this type of stuff, the race wars and all this type of stuff, it's so deep, bro. It's so deep. It goes so deep that it's hard to sit up there. You can't just look at it as any situation as a black and white situation, but and that's ironic that, you know, it appeared on all of our feeds. That's why I believe it's a video. It was set up. It's one of them ones. They always do this with our people. It's one of them things that's set up to start trying to fuel a rage in us. It's set up to just start trying to fuel a rage in us to just get us to react emotionally. Like when the George Floyd stuff had happened, you know, George Floyd he got straight deleted, and everybody take it to the streets. Now they burning down other black people businesses. You know, just destroying the city, stupid stuff. And guess what the government can say when they see our people doing that? Oh, these people are savages. We can gun them down in the middle of the street. They're destroying the city. Come on, bro. We got to be smarter. We got to be smarter in how we react. But it's interesting. This real interesting that we all had to be privy to this. Real interesting that we all had to be privy to this. That is something that's being because, man, we got to think about how social media and stuff work, bro. Like, stuff nothing on this level get pushed by, like, coincidence or on accident. It's an agenda behind it, bro. It's a reason that they pushing this. Man, I swear, I seen it on the gram, bro. So, you know, it is what it is. Those my thoughts on the situation, though. It was ego on both sides. He ain't deserved to get his ass beat, but yeah, he kind of tripped on them in the beginning. He escalated the situation, but did he deserve to get his face smashed into the asphalt. I don't agree with that. You know, he never once like threatened them or nothing like that. He just said, "Nigga, I'm not about to do what y'all tell me to do." So he just defying authority, which ain't grounds for beating somebody ass. But yeah, let's see what we can get popping. Oh wait, I had to get that out though. I ain't gonna lie, I was hot. I was hot at first. But yeah, when the entire thing, oh yeah, it's over. Oh yeah, it's over. Even if we go look at the comments, it's over. You fight the battles in court, not with the police. You're under arrest. No, bro. No. Yes, bro. Yes. Might be the worst. You said them XXL ciphers. He was being difficult, yes, but there was nothing that warranted him getting punched twice. No cap. Bro was rage baiting. He say something about bro was rage baiting. Everybody debating the punch he got through the window, but I want to know, what about the uppercut, oh boy, with the arm behind his back? Appreciate the full and sitting around. Even still, it just shows the guy being mad, annoying. He was difficult, but none of it should have been resorted. And I just won with multiple punches on the guy, head, back, and it's excessive force, regardless of what you think. People sometimes are annoying to deal with, but doesn't warrant abuse of power. Also, I do believe people should fight. It's funny. It's hilarious how like now everybody is like, yeah, this race war fuel for sure. That's for sure what it is. This race war fuel. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing some more police brutalities, a couple more black injustices. Low key, this might be a whole psyop. These might be actors. No cap. No cap. I know it'd be crazy when like the average person that ain't in the know be coming in and hearing people like us say this. These might be actors. Yeah, this might have been a setup, a media setup. None of the police car have headlights on, and the other cars don't have their lights on either. Man, but it's hilarious not how like everybody just changed their tone. Like, yeah, once they seen the whole thing, everybody was pissed. Like, just think about it. Everybody was pissed. They seen the whole thing. They seen, what's up with you, Connect? They seen the whole video, and then they was like, oh no, Brody was tweaking, right? But yeah, bro, they trying to fuel the race war again. Satan don't got no new tricks, bro. Wouldn't doubt it. Everybody saying are usually calm despite the levels of aggression it was going. No cap, no cap, no cap. But yeah, Satan don't got no new tricks, bro. He trying to fuel the race wars again, bro. He trying to get people in they feelings. You know, our people in they feelings about showing snuff films and stuff like that. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. But LTG dastardly, bro, for talking about he deserved this. He didn't deserve this. Like I said earlier, man, dude already about to have to pay court fees and lawyer fees and to get his car impounded, and he going to jail. He ain't deserve getting the smackdown put on him. But yeah, nigga, this crazy. This crazy. You know, we just live in a time where hey man, just keep your eyes peeled, bro. Just keep your eyes peeled. He got 200K? He got 200K? Oh, they paid him out too? Oh man. Oh yeah. They paid him to do his role. They paid him to play his role. Nah, bruh. Nah, they paid No, they paid that boy to play his role. They was like, good job, bro. Hecky no. Cause like, bro. Didn't heck no, they hell no. They never paying our people nothing. They never paying our people nothing. They paid them the bread too. They like, you incited this too? We gonna pay you the bread too? Oh yeah. Hey, stay up out here, man. Stay. Keep y'all eyes on the sparrow, man. As my brother would say. Yeah. Hey, look. Keep y'all eyes on the sparrow, man. Let's see if we can get popping, bro. Let's see if we can popping. Let's see if we can get a guitar going. See if we can find some guitar loops or something. Wait, my sound ain't working. Hold up. It took us a whole hour to start. It took us a whole hour to start getting ready. $200K. Hey, he got $200K to take some fake punches. No cap. What hold on. Maybe bro is right, dude. Had to play his real. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I swear. Hey, man, don't let the reporters and the news stations fool you, bro. I used this before. All they do is script stuff. I remember people used to ask, why do they never post nothing like, why do they always post stuff of doom and gloom on the news? Why is it never like good stuff to happen? Same. It is brain rot, but like I said, think about it. They pushed it to all our algorithms though, all the black people algorithms. Hold on, what was that? Better work with one of these samples, man. Bet. Send it to me right now. I'll play it. We might record to that right now. You might record to that right now. You might have gave me something to do. We might have to record to that. Instead of young niggas, young and noble. I like that. Hold on, this kind of heat. We can make some R&B out of this. How do I turn this up? This is low. I just got a feeling I can do a couple of... Alright, bet. I'll listen to it. Yeah, shoot it to me, man. I'm gonna have to tap in. I'm gonna have to tap in, man. Dang, how do I turn this melody up? Hold on. Matter of fact, we just gonna put it there. We're gonna keep it at 90 BPM. It's a muted guitar. We gonna take this out so we can play with it. Normalize. Nope. What happened if we reversed it? It sounds bad. We can start there. Let's see, hold on. I like that more. We need the key. What is they doing? All right, let's go get the key to this, and we better get started. Connect. Did you end up seeing this video of this dude right here? Hold on. I got it right on the frame when he got hit. This guy. Did that come across your feed? We looking for Tune Bat. F minor. You said you sent it? Okay. I'm surprised. It's like the latest little it's like the latest little police brutality joint that's going around. At first, it was this dude who had only posted his video, and it was like a snippet of the whole thing that happened, but then the body cam footage had got released. I talked about it earlier in the stream. I had watched it through because I had only seen his video and whatnot. But it's just funny how the narrative shifts when you see the full context of what happened. But basically, this guy, he got pulled over because he didn't have his headlights on in like cloudy weather, which I didn't know was a thing, but I guess it's a thing. I looked it up and whatnot. And he was just on some like super like rebellious, not wanting to comply, like I'm not doing that, I'm not getting out the car type beat and whatnot. So they was like, all right, bet, or giving him his ID and whatnot, because they asked for his ID and stuff and registration. He's like, I'm not doing that. They was like, all right, since you ain't complying, we just gonna arrest you. He closed his door. The other cop started trying to talk to him. He asked for he ended up asking the other cop for his supervisor. The other cop was like, yeah, man, break his window and get him up out of there. They broke his window, got him up out of there, but they beat the hell out of him. They did too much trying to arrest him. They beat the hell out of him. He wasn't resisting or nothing, but they was beating the hell out of him, no cap. It was crazy, bro. And usually I wouldn't even see something like that, but I guess I was privy to the latest media psyop. Alright, this is what we working with. Well, sample of this. This is off the guitar joint. What's going on? Hold on. Which one was this called? Oh, this one called Riders. I didn't even know that. Riders, please. What's going on there? think I want to go do it the original pitch. Man, I swear. Since I went 2 pitches up, oh well, I already know what it is. It's gonna be in G minor. Yeah, man. Satan don't be having no new tricks, bro. Yeah, he don't be having no new tricks, bro. Remind me of the George Floyd situation. You know, they be trying to get us emotional and reactive. That's for sure what they be on. Alright, what is this? Let's see if I can find a vocal. Man. I used it. No cap. This sound like some This sound like some 50 Cent would got on. Damn, son, where'd you find this? You said you sent it to me. It's cool if I listen to it on here, or you want me to listen to it on my own time? All right, we need let's build some. Let's see if we can build some chords on my keyboard. Maybe on the main contact. Jaleel, me and Quantez playing Overwatch, man, yesterday, man. Game lit. Game lit. All right, let's hear this real quick. You said yikes? Nah, it was lit, man. We was having a good time. What you mean? We was enjoying ourselves. Overwatch kind of nice now. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Selling the PC?
Yeah, when I'm rhyming, I don't BS, I'm on the golly timing. My heart of gold, have you see the silver lining of life? Young and noble, they refer me to a wanting. I'm so blessed to do no whining. The blessings lock in when I'm obedient and locked in. There ain't no stopping. I know that quitting ain't an option. Satan stay plotting. That's why I watch and move with caution. Spiritually boxing. A young brother, you can jack of all trades when the spirit giving me aid. Double and sword equipped. These demons are getting slayed. Made a rap come to the wicked. Made the righteous get saved. Made the people seek repentance. Made the fear of God persuade. I ain't no average Joe. The spirit of God give me them accolades of a set apart individual. Trying to get saved and submitted for salvation before I enter the grave. Christ gave power to my pen, so every beat I'm on, I blaze. When I'm rhyming, I don't BS, I'm on the golly timing. My heart of gold, have me see the silver lining. Young and noble, they refer me to a wanting. I'm so blessed to do no whining. The blessings lock in when I'm obedient and locked in. There ain't no stopping. I know that quitting ain't an option. Satan stay plotting.
I know Gambino your favorite artist, man.
Spiritually boxing. A young brother, you can't box in.
Oh yeah. Where the verse start? This is where the verse start? Where the verse? Just send me the timestamp so where I need to write to. I'm gonna have that instantaneously. Yeah. Why this kind of got like a Detroit vibe to it?
When I'm rhyming, I don't BS, I'm on a golly timing. My heart of gold, had me
I guess that's where the verse at. I guess that's where the verse
they
at.
refer me to a wanting. I'm so blessed, too blessed to do no whining. The blessings locking when I'm obedient and locked in. There ain't no stopping. I know they quitting ain't an option. Satan stay plotting. That's why I watch and move with caution. Spiritually boxing, a young brother you can't box in.
It's beat crazy. Yeah, that's nice, man. We about to cook, man. Me and Connect got some stuff coming, man. We got some stuff coming, man. We got some stuff coming, man. For real, for real. No comment? What? Did your favorite artist is Gambino? Real Sad Works? Oh, I got XL on here? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can work with. I gotta cut this off, no cap. Hold on. All praises, man. All praises, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been a little bit under the weather the last 2 days. A bit tired, too. So, you know. Being back on the stream, man. Even though I was on the stream the last 2 days, you know. Hearing this good music, man. It's therapeutic, man. Gambino is definitely not one of my top. Oh no, that's one of your tops. Cause you always talking about Gambino. That's your homie. You say he the homie? Oh no, he ain't that either. I think I need to go down. Man, straight needed. Alright, hold on. I think we got it. Okay, hold on. You said rap like your fourth favorite genre. What's your favorite genre, man? You black and rap your fourth favorite? It's like, nah, I don't even think rap my favorite genre. I think it's the genre that I listen to the most, but I think my favorite genre overall is like jazz. All of that stuff stemmed from jazz. You gotta invert a note. Metal. You mess with metal? I didn't know that. We gotta figure out what note we need. Jazz and old school R&B for sure. Old school R&B. You said metal and rock. No cap. Rock is it's funny. You know what's hilarious? All of that stuff stemmed from black people. Because I was looking at a like a musical chart. What is it? It started off with slave spirituals, right? It started off with slave spirituals. Slave spirituals turned into blues. Blues turned into the jazz. Blues turned into jazz. And then jazz kind of branched out like to hip hop, R&B, all of these other things, rock and all of this other stuff. It's crazy. And it's ironic because jazz, like jazz and all of that stuff up there, you know, disco, that came from jazz and all this type of stuff. Jazz is probably the one of the only it's the genre that defies like the theory of music the most. I think I wanna maybe we turn these into ninths. No cap. Hey, we the chosen people, man. We the chosen bloodline. We gotta be good at everything. I'm trying to get this right. And we about to use what's that one joint? We about to use serum. We probably might go for some R&B vibes here, no cap. Yeah, even if you look at like the roots of like rock music and alternative rock, black people started that. Like we started that. For sure. And we say that unapologetically too. What am I looking for? Do I want keys or? I keep messing this up. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, man. This kind of hold on. That would be crazy to use that. Hey man, you can't talk like that, man. This dude talking about the genetic mutations. Hold on. We might put like a pad, right? I think we might go with a pad. You know what I think I'm gonna do? We're gonna chop this out, right? Let's chop this up, right? I think I just want this. Right along. You said 50 Cent? No cap. Yeah, it sounded like it could be on some 50-50. Then we're gonna be like, we need this one. We're gonna make this unique. Put this on number 1. We gotta find the right sounds. I can't believe them boys almost flipped a doozy on this, bro. You know what I want? Hold on. It's an idea. I gotta go and find a specific sound that I want to use for this beat. We had it on one of these creative idea joints. We gotta find it real quick. I was just playing this. Or was it in the beat? We gonna have to find this real quick. Go ahead and find that 50 Cent song, man. 50 Cent had some good beats back in the day, bro. He had some phenomenals. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, he had some phenomenals, bro. I gotta find this beat real quick, no cap. This ain't it. Oh. It was one of these R&B like tracks we was doing. Was it this? Man, That one song, what's that song called? Where he be like, he got Nate Dogg on the hook. It'd be like, do you still love me, girl? It's easy to love me now. But would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? Nate Dogg went crazy. Hey, rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg was crazy work. Oh wait, what's this? It's another super happy beat we can have. Yeah. That's the song. That's the song I was just singing. That's the song I was just singing. That's crazy. I had a feeling you was talking about that song. We gotta find this beat real quick, bro. It's not Lotus. Is it Lotus? I don't think it's Lotus. We're gonna try it. It was a beat we had made. We didn't finish it though. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was some R&B joint. I'll take the sounds from that and put it on that. This ain't it neither. I don't think it stars neither. I had just heard this. And it was be like, you don't know music. You don't! It's like, nah. He said, go ahead and turn on God's validation. Here he go. It's coming out soon. At some point. It's gonna come out this year, man. Next 2 to 3 months. Just chill, man. We gonna have all we getting all of that in play. I'm trying to find this beat now. I did sample this. You don't know what this from. I'm trying to find this beat. I just heard it in like one of my live clips. It was a R&B. It was an R&B joint. What's that too? What was that too? Was that melody too? It was an R&B joint we did. It's that when he be like what he saying that song? What's the lyrics? He be like dang. I think that's it. That's it. What did I use here? Mood swings. But yeah, nah, that's that one thing. That's that one joint where he be like, and I wish I never met her. That old school song. Alright, I was looking for mood swings in the pads. You know that song. There we go. I kind of want to... Hold on. Mute this. Let me see if I could build a... Now I want a different idea, and I want to use Ripcord to do it, right? Oh my goodness, my nose, bro! My nose is nosing right now. My junk nosing, man. Really nosing. Alright, I gotta do this real quick, right? I gotta go to this joint. Like, man. My nose is killing me, bro. Okay, hold on. I don't necessarily want to delete these. We're gonna put these here. And we're gonna cut them. We're gonna mute that. And we already muted that, right? So let's what's it called? R&B. Let's do modern R&B, right? Hold on. Neo Western. What is this? Take this out. We need like a soul vibe, like trying to see what type of soul vibes we gonna go with though. To build these chords. It's more so gonna be a modern soul vibe though. Retro soul, neo soul, soul. I smell dog. my banner? Hold on, okay, hold on. We're gonna start with that chord, right? Who coming on the banner, man? Somebody sweet? Hold on, I did that wrong. Alright, let's hit this side. It's in B minor. Nope. Alright. I think we good. Oh. All right, we got our chords. Okay, dokie. All right, I can go back into here. I be hearing this on TikTok all the time. This is a whole different. This is crazy. These strings. Why does it keep changing? Key. We better now we're gonna use Rhodes. No, we might use actual piano. And the key keeps changing. Okay. Alright, hold on, we gotta swap this out. It's called Andromeda. Yeah, change the plugins to make sure this works. You been back up to the office, player? Bruh. You said, am I trying to hit the office? I could use the day of going out, maybe. Mic gonna be on our head, man. No, I was asking if you've been up there. Yeah, we will see about that. Hold on. Can I turn off the Matter of fact, let's go back. Oh, we better use this as the drums. Hold on. We definitely gonna use these drums. Alright, hold on, let's record it in. Oh man. It's gonna be rough to get on time. Alright, I gotta Alright, let's raise these up. Oh no. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. This ain't gonna stay. I'm gonna have to flip that a different way, but me like it. I don't know how many we moved up, but alright, let's see if we can find some type of vocal. We got something with Y in it. What, selling your PC? Wait, there's something in here that sound good. Now I gotta go back and see what key this is now that I shifted it to. I really gotta learn to read keys, man. Bro, my nose is killing me, bro. Allergies is acting up, bruh. Alright, we in E minor. Alright. So we need to swap all of our samples to E minor. This is E major. This can't be it. I just realized I missed out on my I'm catching up to my rank in my game. Got dropped off. It's all good though. Alright, we want a vocal, but Hey, man. When you be having a good time in life, that happens. You gotta... Speed it up. I do not know how to work this stuff. Oh, this kind of nice right here. I like that sound. But let me see what else I can find. Oh, my vocal sampling stuff gone. All my vocal and stuff gone, bro. All my vocal plugins. Let me try this plugin. See if I can. Maybe I got some in Excel. Didn't I just have it on here? Was wild. Here we go. Let's see if we can find something to fit this. It said this was an E minor. Yeah, I gotta pay for my subscription. Won't be for a minute though. But I do got this joint. That's pretty interesting. But are we getting hotter? Oh, that one game come out tonight. That Wu Chang joint. I gotta look up reviews to see if I'm gonna cop that. Whatever it's called something. It's the game right here. It's something I've been having my eye on. Where did you join that? This joint right here. Yeah, this joint. That I was right with the name. Yeah, I've been having my eye on that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm at the loss for where I want to go with this beat. Oh, you can't hear it? My fault. Yeah, you can hear it this whole time. Yeah, I might end up picking it up. Alright, we better go for other melodies. don't know where I want to go. I might just keep that into the creative file. I like the chords. I see some of the stuff we got. Right. Ooh. I don't feel like wearing my headphones right now. So we going back through the speakies. Let's see if we got some stuff. Let's see if we can find something to breathe some inspo. Oh my goodness, bro, my nose. Hold on, bro. My nose over here trying to delete itself, man. Why is my nose so irritated, bruh? Ow! Alright, man. See, not sure what we doing with this one. Yeah, I don't know either, man. We better look through some, at times like these, bro, I see why my shit is. It's a sore spot in there. We about to, cause this, let me see something, right? One of these joints got samples in there. So we better look through some samples, I guess. But I hate how this laid out. I don't like how this is laid out. He's got all my whatchamacallits, but oh, tell me what's in here. These are the drums. That's them one drums. Think we can rap on these drums? Yeah, some crazy joints. Try the Velvet Lounge. Some about Mario joint. Some crazy keys. I like that. These super electro joints. 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 I like that. Solar Breeze was in here. This is crazy. If I had my vocals, we would use this. This is crazy. This is like haunting, but it's mesmerizing. So no cap, no. That's the what you call it, the ghost board on Mario. And the bill. Got all these sounds I never go through. That boy Alano been skipping my duties. That boy, he been spamming me with Marvel Rival stuff though. I like this. Hey, this kind of crazy. Hey, hold on. What if we can make a Cali beat out of this? What if we can make a Cali beat out of this? Hold up. Or a Detroit joint. Super duper cow. No cap. Hey, hold on. We might have some. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do this. Here we go. Smino type beat. I wonder. I'm about to throw some. No, we're gonna do the Detroit drums. He said first time I switched to a different beat, no cap. We ain't had no ideas. We come back to him. Oh no, it's killing itself. I like that. We gotta find something to throw in the middle. We need like a let me go through my samples. Let's see if we can sample something. See if we can find a sample to add to this. Probably ain't gonna be able to find it in here, but we might be able to add to the drums and just take this out. Oh, somebody's case got closed? Hell if I know, man. You gotta ask the lawyers. Let's shorten this to here. No cap, you gotta ask the lawyers, player. I have absolutely no clue. Why my case get closed? Who knows? This might be one of them days, man, where we can't, the creative cylinders ain't firing. Indeed. No cap, no cap, no cap. No Capyton. No Capyton. Well, I ain't gonna lie. We might put that on hold, man. We might go ahead and put that on hold. We might have to come back tomorrow with fresh ears. Ooh-wee. We ain't gonna get off just yet, though. I'm about to do my little dailies. I'm about to do it. You said off day? Off day? We still try something. It be like that sometimes. I ain't in the most creative place right now. Or at least today. Darwin was really the original plan was to pull up into the stream, and he was supposed to give me something to to rap to, one of his beats. But he changed up the game on what we were supposed to be doing. He changed up what we were supposed to be doing. Tough work. And then we started the stream ranting and rambling about a nigga that sat up there and provoked the police. Rambling by the negative provoke the policeman. Every screen can't be gold, man. Everybody they had to watch me go through the motions of they had to watch me go through the motions of realizing, oh wait, this dude kind of provoked them boys. Can this stop, bro? Chill. All right, hold on. It's a new character I want to build. Hold on. Where's she at?
What brings you
I
here
need
this
to build
time?
you. Let's go get it. ZZZ content, no cap. Oh, this the new joint, Rapture. It's called Rapture, huh? New element, boy. They call it the new element, Rapture.
Sorry, I'm late, Yamaji. Weakling.
Easy content.
Okay. Scatter! In pursuit. Waste of time. Ice
You get this time. No cap. No cap. So you ain't better play enough to really care. Be like that. It be like that. It be like that. Yeah, me it'd be hard. Me it'd be in the anniversary unit they added.
Surrender. Watch. You will be crowned. Press the attack. The stage is mine. Watch out. I'll hang. Leave the resistance futile. I see it. Let's finish the job. Let my song move everyone. My blade is already.
You said playing this on the controller is insane work? What you mean? It's hardly a difference, my nigga. It's hardly a difference. Actually, it's really less buttons for me to work with. Woo-wah skill all the way. Hey, woo-wah Genshin clone, man.
It's over. Leave the rest to
Said
me.
this the time to be practicing? Hey, I already done told you what it is, man.
Waste of time.
I already done told you what it is with this stuff, man.
Okay. I see it. Alright, I'll take the mic. My turn.
It's straight annihilated. They cooked. All these games are Genshin clone were better. No cap. Woo-wah super Genshin clone. But it's funny because Genshin a Breath of the Wild clone. Genshin combat is trash. You got characters in Genshin. His characters in Genshin that be taking a pole arm and just be like, boom. And that's their charge attack. They just be like, phew. And that be, yeah, you be like, bro. When y'all gonna upgrade, man? Bow characters just charging up and shooting. Like, bro. Super mid. I don't know how people still be playing.
Weakling.
I put a lot of time in the Genshin too.
Resistance.
Back in the early days. But I had to get up out the trap. These new enemies tanky. They're starting to make stronger enemies in this. It's the last of your game that the community mess with. Just because this game ain't power Honkai Star Rail, they power creeping super hard. If you ain't got the new characters, just delete the game. Luckily I got the new characters. But yeah, if you ain't got the new characters, just delete the game, man. For real. Alright, I think we can upgrade her. We can take her to level 60. This character lit right here. I was playing with her the other day. I ain't even played her. I got her like a month or two ago. And never looked back. Just never looked back, never played her. Upgraded her, never used her. The heck is this? Hold on. I should download my Genshin account on here. Just to troll on that boy.
This time? Is the concert? This is eradicate. This is I can one. Eradicate all evil. What bring? Is the this is and you have my complete support. I can help you ward. Is the concert stage will be?
I've been standing in the same location in Genshin for like 2 years. That junk cooked, man. It used to be niggas defending the hell out of Genshin too. They used to be like, bro. Genshin never added no end game. They never did no raids, no nothing. They said, yeah, just keep fighting little fungi and mushrooms.
Weakling. Good work. Waste of time. Good.
Is there disorder? I need to see if that boy Quantez trying to play some Overwatch, man.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
Who are these new enemies?
In pursuit. Press the attack. Fine.
Ah!
All right, I'll take the mark.
These new enemies be doing crazy stuff. See, I ain't playing them anymore.
My blade is already. I swear on my blade.
That's not if you get a director form.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Surrender. Waste of time. Sorry, I'm late, Yana. Leave the rest. Let our souls resonate. Vanish. It's pointless resistance. My blade is already.
That's cooked. Zealous. It's endless.
Weakling. Resistance is futile. This one has some speed. Good work. You're done. It's over. I see it. You're done. In pursuit. Waste of time. Attack incoming. Victory. The only
You
option.
said you game as well. Good game. Shout out to the gamers, man. Oh my goodness. What the heck?
Mind and body. Resistance is futile. There's no time to lose.
I'm about to see if I can get this new game. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to see if I can grab this Wu Chang. If I can get that, I'm about to play that. Play that on stream, no cap. If it come out at exactly 12. Alright, let's go back here. Yeah, the game do look nice. Oh dang, I need some extra stuff in order to take her further. What's her recommended stuff though? Ultimate skill. I guess she do get her skill quick, huh? She a selfish DPS.
What brings you? Waiting. My has made nothing today. Asset standing. Let's fire it.
Listen,
Only the
Bernice,
brave will win.
Caesar,
the red skull.
I
Lighter,
got your back.
Trigger,
All
Tidbit,
protection.
Evelyn,
Number 0. Asset confirmed.
Ambi,
Stand all protect.
Hugo,
Today's reading is
it's random,
good day.
and Visual.
Got a new ghost story to share?
I think I'm about to call it a stream, man. If me and Quantez do hop on, if we do hop on Overwatch, we'd probably stream playing it. Or if I count that new game, I'll be back on at 12. The Wu Chang. Wouldn't mind playing that. But yeah, man. We about to hop up off of here, man. You know, we got a little bit something done. We started some ideas, them in the idea pile. They might rack up to be 1 million ideas by the end of the year. But yeah, man, I'm about to get on up out of here. It's been a wacky stream. It's been a super wacky stream. It's been your boy, Jada Realist, Ellis, Chillis Alive. Chillis Alive. You know, I'm about to sign up out of here, man. If you enjoyed the stream, if you got this far, or if you watched this on playback, man, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. I'm about to dip.